So you're supposed to just know that they didn't have the best relationship and that the mom was missing until 10 a.m.
Hi guys, before we get into this week's video, I just wanted to thank Hunt a Killer for sponsoring today's video. Hunt a Killer is basically a monthly subscription box that is sent to you, and it creates an entire murder mystery storyline. So you can get one box a month, and you can sit down. Sarah and I did it the first episode with our friends, and then did 2 episodes with each other as a date night. And then once we continue to get the boxes over the next few months, we will continue doing them as date nights, just because they're a fun way to kind of sit on the floor, turn your phones off, turn the TV off, and focus and solve a murder. We are obsessed with like true crime documentaries and like murder mystery movies and all things like that. So this was an awesome way to kind of bring that into a real life date, but also, like, obviously it's not real life, it's a fake murder that you're solving. But all the boxes are different themes, and you get one that kind of follows along on, like, ours is 6 episodes, and each one is just you have a different goal in mind for that specific episode. And it was really, really fun to kind of go through that. The clues and the things that they said in the boxes, which you'll see in this video, are so cool and so real. The one that we're solving was based in the 1930s, and it was just such a cool thing to kind of go through and do together. I'm gonna give you guys a discount code. It is huntakiller.com/Kate for 20% off your own subscription box. If you ever don't want to wait for a box, you can choose expediting it. So you don't want to, if you don't want to wait a month and you want to get to solving right away. But it's really, really awesome. It was great for a date night. It was so fun with our friends. It's kind of just, like I said, a great way to unplug and hang out together. And it's like not a board game, but it's just like a fun way to just hang out and do something that you enjoy if you are into this kind of thing. It's also cool if you want to do it alone. You can literally play it any way that you want and do it any way that you want, as long as you do the episodes in order. There's also Facebook groups online. If you're ever confused about something, you can join that episode's Facebook group and kind of talk about it with everybody. There's also a website that kind of helps you if you're ever stuck. We definitely used that a couple times because some of it was a little bit hard, or we were confused on something. So it's so awesome. I cannot recommend this enough. I will make sure it's linked down below for you guys, and make sure you use my discount code so that you can get it. It's a great way, with all of us stuck in quarantine still, or trying to stay home and socially distance. It's an awesome way to kind of distract yourself through all of this, because it definitely takes some time, and it's so much fun. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the video. I love you guys so much. We are doing Hunt a Killer tonight, and we're gonna take you along the process and show you guys what it's like. I'm here with Sarah and Lindsay. You guys should know who they are. Any good thing starts with a cheers, so here we go.
Cheers.
It says, welcome detectives, and congratulations on joining a community of tens of thousands of detectives across the globe. Hunt a Killer is an interactive experience that is completely unique, like being transported into a TV show with items you can touch and secrets to uncover. Okay, so they gave us all of these clues to start, and the goal of today is to find the murder weapon. So we have our list of things we need. I just read through the letters with everybody. So basically it is just starting the process with this and then going through all of these clues. So we will keep you updated as we start going through them.
And then the other thing they're saying is that there's an 8 centimeter in diameter and it's circular shape, which is the weapon. So that's what we're supposed to be figuring out, what's 8 centimeters and it's circular.
Right.
So honest, I feel like it has to be.
Guys, we had to take a break from the crime, the mystery, because Lindsay's literally talking to an owl.
Hold on, I have to hear what he's saying. I have to get that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do you hear it? Do you think it thinks we're like dating? I need to stop. I'm freaking myself out.
Okay guys, so we figured out the murder weapon, sent it in, got it after maybe 2 or 3 tries, but we finally got the right one.
I have to get my new one when I finish heal.
And we are starting episode 2 now. Raise your hand if you're excited. Raise it up higher, Sarah. Even Gemma's wagging her tail in excitement. Okay. just wanted to jump in and throw this in really quickly. So we were going to do the second episode with our one friend, like in the clips you just saw, but we got distracted and knew it was something that we needed to like 100% have our heads in the game for. So Sarah and I decided to leave it and do it once we got home as date nights, which is what you're going to see now. If you're confused about the transition of us starting episode 2 once and then starting it again, that's where that comes in. So all right, guys, so Sarah and I are finally back at home. We are going to tackle the last 2 episodes. So we finished the first episode at the cabin with our friends.
We figured out the weapon. That was it.
So we're gonna do the next 2 episodes now as like a fun little end of our night, date night moment. Cheers, let's hopefully.
Date night.
Sarah figured out the weapon. I know we talked about this before. I really thought I had it. I didn't get it right. Sarah got it right. We'll see, and we will go through this together. Okay, hello again. So I told my friend on the force what you figured out, and the lab did find traces of blood on the... It's pretty incredible that you managed to work that out. I'm sending a Cadence pin as a thank you for all your hard work so far, to show you that I appreciate you despite what I'm about to say. As impressive as your progress has been, it doesn't actually bring us any closer to determining the identity of Viola's killer.
He has a handkerchief in his fucking pocket. I'm just gonna say that one last time. Bookmark that. He's into martial arts.
Okay, so Sarah and I have been using the Hunt a Killer website that they give you like a they give you like tips, and like you can kind of follow along on the website, which makes it so much easier than keeping everything organized in your brain, which we should be writing things down, but as of right now we're not. But I think we figured out who it was. We went through everything. It's what makes the most sense. It's what aligns to the clues. I'm not going to tell you who it is because obviously you guys have to do it yourselves at home and figure it out for yourselves. But we just emailed the person to find out if we're right, and we're just waiting to hear back. Imagine we were wrong.
No.
There we go. We'll see if I got it right. Yes, I got it right.
Perfect.
Okay, now we're really quickly gonna go on and do episode 3 because we already have it, and we will keep you guys updated as we go. Okay, I'm gonna unpack this one with you guys on camera. So this is this specific thing is very important because it gives you the password that you need for each specific episode to log on to their website, and it gives you kind of like a rundown of all of the things that you should have in your box that will help you solve what's going on.
I love the deep purple envelopes. What?
I still love you. Things that you decide to add are very, very cute. Ooh!
I'm gonna use this. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so far we have, it looks like a script with notes, a movie poster, or show
code
poster.
on the back.
There's writing on it all. A
Viola Vane.
A fax? No.
A what?
What did they used to send?
Telegram.
Telegram.
Fax. Yeah, in the 1930s.
The letter that you break down, and then another letter, and then Sarah has a coin purse.
I have a coin purse.
I have a cool
Excuse me, there's
keychain.
things in it.
There's things in it?
In my coin purse.
Don't tell them. Well, I guess you could. Okay guys, we figured out the final steps of episode 3. We still have 3 more episodes to complete, but this is all we currently have at the moment.
Yeah, we only have 3, so halfway.
Really quickly. Sarah and I finished our last episode last night, as you guys saw, but I just wanted to get your review of what you thought about the Hunt to Killer series. We still have 3 episodes left, but what we've done so far.
It was really challenging and very like detailed. So you definitely have to focus, but if you were into that stuff, it's really fun. I liked it a lot.
We like crime
You
stuff,
like
so.
actually had to like use your brain and like clues, and it's really cool. Anything that you think of it could be, you have to test the theory out because it actually could be that. It's very interesting.
I think another thing too is, like Sarah said, it is a little bit challenging, but in like a good way, because it also brings out skills that like, so we did it with our 2 friends that we've kind of been quarantining with on and off, and they like it brings out like a way that each person thinks. Like Sarah thinks in a way I don't think, and it like helped us solve it because she would think of things that I would never think of, or blah blah blah. Anyway, so yeah, can't recommend it enough. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I'm so excited to finish it and figure out who the person actually was. And again, thank you to Hunt to Killer for sponsoring this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. This is the 3rd week in a row I've been posting, so stay tuned. All right.